We've just come past the Blue Mountains National Park sign, come to a T intersection, and finally a little bit of life. A little bit of life.
Ferry Falls.
Oh, Ferry Falls is up that way with Echo Point.
650.
Why does it say Ferry Falls this way?
750. That's longer.
That could be on top, this could be on the bottom. You sure you don't want to go on the bottom? We're here now, we're never going to come here again.
We're going to Ferry Falls.
Now that's going to take us back out to where the car is. I'm telling you, that's...
We're going to Ferry Falls.
Come this way. Let's go down here. Come on. While we're here. While we're here, we'll head down this way. 750 is not very far to go. And that's it, we've pretty much completed the circuit. I'd say heading up would be the top of Ferry Falls, and the way we're heading now is at the base. Which means we've got to come back, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's just hope they're spectacular. Walking right along the creek here. Look how old this bush track is. We've got a very old picnic table. St. Michael's Falls, 60 yards. Empire Pass, St. Michael's Falls. Wow. When do you reckon this thing went up? How come we didn't see St. Michael's Falls on any of the signs back there? Do it, girlfriend. What's 60 yards in metres, Jules? Oh, here it is. Another picnic table. How remote are these places we've been to today? I could not find anything about Frederica Falls or Ferry Falls on the internet, and going by these old picnic benches, it looks like it's not like on a tourist map for people to go to. Another beautiful swimming hole. Back down at this original picnic table where it said Empire Pass, St. Michael's Fall. We've got Dante's Glen, North Lawson Park. It's a little bit confusing because back at the T intersection there it said Ferry Falls, a sign for Ferry Falls 6 or 750 metres. Yet we stumbled upon St. Michael's Falls. Oh, St. Michael's Falls. Here we go, we've got something written on here. St. Michael's Falls. That's old graffiti. And then if we cross the river over here, it says Dante's Glen and no through track. Still no sign saying Ferry Falls. Now no through track is that way, but that's heading back the same way we came. What we need now is another waterfall up here to actually say Fairy Falls, and then we can start heading up to Echo Point. I can see a fall in the distance, but that just could be St. Michael's Falls coming in from a different angle. We have had this walk completely to ourselves today. We've seen one bushwalker who asked us how to get out, and that was it. Oh, there's a bridge. Fairy Falls! Hey! Well, aren't you glad you came this way? Look how old this bridge is.
Yeah, you go first.
What, you don't reckon it's safe? That's my kind of abandoned shit, mate. I love this kind of stuff. Look at that. Hang on, let me get under Fairy Falls.
This is not very far.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh, Fairy Falls up that way. Does it say what this falls is?
This is just falls. Undiscovered falls.
Undiscovered Falls. We'll name it Julie Falls. Did you come over here and take a picture? Come right on the rocks here. Mate, I don't even know if these have been documented. Got a little sandy beach here. RT Farsi December 02. 1st of December 02. Now, is that 2002 or 1902? Beautiful. Where's that tree fallen from, you reckon? Over that way? We've got another track going up behind us. Fairy Falls. Strange signs, honestly. I don't know why they couldn't have. Does look a little bit sketchy. Walk in the middle along the bar. In the middle, there's a bar running in the middle. Don't walk on the side, walk in the middle. Alright, let's go. A bit of a jog up here.
I would like to come here in summer with a picnic.
We shall do that. It is very picturesque.
It is summer.
It is summer, but not today. Well, what we can do is we don't have to come via Frederick Falls and do that huge walk. We'll just come through this, wherever this is going to bring us out to. It'll be a lot shorter and we can come down and have a picnic down at whatever those falls were. It's the bush track or the waterfall walk that just keeps on giving. We've come across two waterfalls we didn't even know we're going to be on this walk, and we get to see Fairy Falls. Oh, we've got a dedicated fence, so that tells me that we're not too far away from home. St. Michael's Falls must be down there. You can't really see them from here. I'm just through the trees there. Wow. This is like walking up the Grand Canyon. You know what I said to you at the start of the day? With you having to go out tonight to the surprise birthday party? That it wasn't going to be all that tough. It's turned out to be a little bit more of a walk than I anticipated.
Always does.
Yeah. It does, but it's well worth it. Oh, what's happened here? Bush care. Steps. So they've been here fixing the steps. It's probably flown in by a chopper. Reckon they're flown in by a chopper? I bet you they have. There's no way of getting that here without chopper. Jerry, Mike Hammond. Oh, we've got up now nice and high. I thought this video was going to be short. It's huge. Signs are coming up upon us thick and fast now. That's where we've come from. Dante's Glen, St. Michael's Falls, Empire Pass. And this is our destination. Fairy Falls and Echo Point. And the first time I've seen two people together, two girls from Sweden, have just come up this track. Let's see whether or not these are spectacular. Can hear some water. Oh yeah. Huh? What same one? Do you reckon we were on the base? Oh yeah, we were. Okay, so now it makes sense. The other waterfall that you said was unnamed, I think that was St. Michael's, and this is top Fairy Falls, and we were at the bottom of Fairy Falls. So if you were to head down on these rocks here, this is at the base of Fairy Falls, which is a lot more spectacular than the top of Fairy Falls. Yeah, that's where we were, down the bottom there. Let me see if I can get down on that side over there without falling off, and see if I can take video of the drop. I know, bit slippery. There's another track here. I wonder where that track leads. Actually, I'm not going to try this. There's moss everywhere. Last thing I need is to be falling off. But we can safely say we're on the top of Fairy Falls, and down the bottom there we're on the basin. Jules, we do have one more to go. I'd say down this track is Echo Point. So we'll walk down this track a little bit and see how far it goes. Coming up now to what we think is Echo Point. Because we don't really have a lot of walking left in our legs. We've done 2 or 3 hour walk. I've got a railing here. Any sign saying Echo Point? Oh, slippery clay. Another sign saying we are very close now to Echo Point. Far away in time, Echo Point, far away in time. Echo Point, far away in time. Actually, that's Echo Beach, isn't it? Echo Beach, far away in time. Echo Beach. This is here.
I don't know. I would. There's no sign, but it looks pretty good.
This is
Oh my God.
yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
Yo!
Oh, it does echo.
Yo! You reckon it echoes?
Yeah.
You sure it's not a little bit further along?
Okay.
I think it might be. Surely there has to be a sign saying Echo Point. Welcome to the Blue Mountains National Park. Jules has come across a little snake here. I need to video this for Kobe. He'll be able to tell me what it is. Ooh. What do we do? Do we step over him? Imagine if he jumped up on us. See, he's got his tongue out tasting. We're going to get around you, so settle. Alright, come on, Jules. Come across. I'll keep him occupied here.
I don't think I want to.
Come on, we've got to go. Keep on going. He's in a strike position. That's it. Hop up. His face. He's got his he's got his head's the other way. Come on. He's going to focus on me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's going inside. All right. Did you get a couple of pictures? So far, no Echo Point. We've come to a sign here, Empire Pass, and Echo Bluff, and Lawson is the way home. So, come on, Jules, just a little bit down here.
I'm looking for 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute. I'll start counting in a second. Hang on.
Oh, it's already started.
You've done really well.
We just nearly had
I'm very.
big snake eater.
I've been very impressed with your patience and your hiking skills today.
I don't have patience right now.
Stop thinking about the party tonight. If you like, you can wait here. I'll go and have a.
I'm not standing here doing nothing. I'll be walking back to the left.
Don't get huffy. Huffy doesn't get you any.
You know how that man left the woman in the bush last week?
Yeah?
I'll be leaving you. And then when they asked what? Did you leave your BS behind? I went, yep. Already traded.
I'd be happy to set up shop out here and live out my days in the bush. Don't you worry. Especially down where we were. That was beautiful down there. All right, we're getting close. Well, we can't see Echo Point without seeing Echo Bluff. We're coming up on something. Coming to a nice big open patch. And I'd say this is Echo Bluff. Echo Bluff would have to be on the edge of a cliff. And looking at the rock formation here, I'd say that's what's going to happen. There's more tracks down here that lead us everywhere. Not very spectacular, Echo Bluff.
Oh, I'm so glad we came to Echo Bluff.
Alright, let's head back. We're not too far away from Lawson, so we're going to get some lunch and then we'll head home.
I didn't see any distant things on that side.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too far. So. I reckon there is a track down there. Is there a track? Alright, let's turn around. Jules is not too happy, and I pulled an executive decision because up on top here, which I thought was Echo Bluff, I've noticed the track. There is some stairs leading down. Jules is going to wait. I'm going to run down here.
You gotta push Simon down the hill so he gets to Echo Bluff very quickly.
I'm going to run down the hill here, and I'm going to see if Echo Bluff comes to an impressive lookout. If it's impressive, Jules, are you going to come down? Okay. I don't like not completing things, Julie. Ooh, we're edging close to the edge of the cliff here. Alright, Jules, come down. You have to, it's just here. It's a spectacular overhang and you can see mountains all around you. Come on. I'm serious. It's amazing. And this would be Echo Bluff. I can hear the waterfall down there, so that's where we were. Right down the bottom there. Yo! There's an echo. Yo! I wonder if that's coming out in the camera. Yo! Come and scream in your high-pitched voice. Yeah, do that right on the edge here. See if it'll pick up your voice over mine. Straight through that canyon there. Yell out down there. Put your hands around your mouth. Cup your mouth. It's echoing. Yeah. So that must be where the waterfall is. I don't think I can whistle. My fingers are too wet. No. That's a wrap from Echo Bluff. Just come up from Echo Bluff, and we have reached the point where we first started earlier on in the day. That gave us all the signs. So Empire Pass, 4 kilometre 2 hour circuit, easy grade. I'm telling you, that's not easy grade. That's where we actually first started walking down to Frederica Falls, and this takes us back to Hughes Avenue. So this looks like the 5 ways. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 ways. Once you get to this 4 ways point, it allows you to go on the walk that you want. So next time, if we come and do that picnic, we're going to go straight down to Echo Bluff and down to Fairy Falls that way. It saves going around the 2 hour, 3 hour walk that we did from Frederica Falls. Jules is off, man. She's soaking wet. She didn't bring her water bottle. I told her to, but she didn't. So she's keen to get back to the car. I don't think there's a hell of a lot to go on this walking track. Maybe another 10 minutes. Near completion. What is, I can actually see a sign in the distance that tells me we are nearly completed our adventure. That's your signature thing these days. I know you can't feel it. You're a lot colder than me because those tights have been wet all the way through. I know. Pity you don't have something to put on. You're going to be wet till we get home. You can tell how old this walk is because all these distances here of the falls are in miles. I didn't notice that when we first filmed here. Frederica Falls 1 mile. Lucy's Glen 2 miles, 3 miles and 3 miles. So, God, we've done some miles. Echo Point, no bluff, it's real. Very funny. And my poor hat has been saturated all day. It's lost its beautiful vibrant colours from my Top Gun fighter weapons school patch. They're dull. The back's not too bad, but the front has lost all its colour from it pretty much getting wet as soon as we started this trip. Alright, into Lawson to find a public toilet to wash our feet. Oh, I forgot to film. This is what the leech did. I had a leech latch onto me down at St. Michael's Falls there, and he sucked a nice little portion of blood out. Into Lawson to wash ourselves and wash our feet and grab some lunch.